How does a boy who dropped out of school at 14 become one of the richest men alive without giving a single interview for decades? How does a child born into poverty in post-Civil War Spain build a global fashion empire without ever chasing fame? Amancio Ortega was born in 1936 in Busdongo de Arbas, a small Spanish village ravaged by hunger and hardship. His father was a railway worker. His mother cleaned houses to survive, and when Amancio was just a teenager, he overheard a shopkeeper refuse his mother credit. That moment burned deep. At 14, he dropped out of school and started working as a shop assistant at a shirt store. He studied every stitch, every customer, every decision behind the counter, but what fascinated him most was how clothing could transform someone's confidence. He learned to sew by hand. He worked day and night with tailors and seamstresses, eventually selling quilting robes door to door with his siblings. It wasn't glamorous, but it taught him what the fashion elite didn't know. People don't want expensive clothes. They want affordable style now. In 1975, at age 39, Ortega opened a tiny store in La Coruña, Spain. He named it Zara, but he did something radical. While traditional brands took 6 months to deliver new styles, Zara took 2 weeks. He built a supply chain so fast, his team could design, manufacture, and stock new clothes before competitors even responded. No ads, no fashion weeks, no celebrity endorsements, just speed, simplicity, and street-level instincts. While others relied on fashion editors, Ortega listened to store clerks. What are people asking for? What's flying off the shelves? That was his trend forecast. By the 1990s, Zara stores were popping up across Europe, then America, then Asia, and Ortega. He remained in the shadows. No speeches, no photos, no spotlight. By the 2010s, he was one of the 10 richest people on earth, running Inditex, the parent company of Zara, with over 7,000 stores in 90-plus countries. And still, no press, no interviews, no ego. He wasn't interested in being known. He was interested in building, from a boy who couldn't afford clothes to a man who redefined how the world wears them. So if you're ever told you're too quiet, you're not famous enough, you didn't go to the right school, remember Amancio Ortega, because some empires are not built with noise, but with focus, humility, and unbreakable discipline. And sometimes the most powerful voice is the one that lets the work speak for itself.